What's up, YouTube? So in this video, we're going to be going over the O-line versus D-line drills for the American team for the 2022 Senior Bowl. Day one. Very excited. This is my favorite drill of the entire Senior Bowl. One of my favorite parts of the entire draft process. If it isn't my favorite part, to be honest. I just love O-line and D-line. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. If you're not familiar with me, I don't know everybody yet. This is early in the process still. Senior Bowl is meant to be a tool for finding new players. I am familiar with Max Mitchell, though, the right tackle that we're seeing right there, and Cade Mays, the guy next to him. So let's go ahead and get into it. And I think that's... Okay, so we're starting off with Wyatt, I think. Georgia's got a lot of defensive linemen. I think it's just Wyatt at the Senior Bowl, though, so... not really too much of a worry there. Is that I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Barno, I think? The Virginia Tech edge rusher? Okay. But we're starting off with Wyatt against Cade Mays. Fun. I like Wyatt a lot. Devontae Wyatt. Yeah. He's just such a good penetrating 3-tech. The ball get off here is incredible. Gives him a little bit of a head fake as well. He makes it look like he's going to go to his outside shoulder, but no, he's going toward the inside. Then he's just going to slap those hands away and just beats him with ball get off. I think Devontae Wyatt's going to be taking people's lunch money. Neil Farrell. I think he's a nose tackle, I believe. I haven't actually watched film on him yet, but I know of him. Okay. I'm not super familiar with, is that Kennard? Is that him? I don't know. No, he's not a center. Whatever. So, whoever this offensive lineman is, let me know. Like I said, I'm still getting familiar with these people. Gets his hands inside. Not really much knee bend there. Kind of fixes it a little bit. Leaning a little bit far forward, but nothing too terrible. Reacts to the spin relatively well. Neil Farrell shouldn't really be spinning. But let's take a look at his feet there while he was kind of getting bull rushed a little bit. Because Neil Farrell is a pretty strong dude. Keeps his feet moving through contact. Gives up ground slowly. Not a bad little rep. Neither one of them did anything super crazy there, in my opinion. We're looking at Ed Ingram here, I believe. Yep. Oof. I need you to punch, man. I need you to deliver a blow right here. Don't just react. Don't try to catch him. Because now he's going to swipe that inside hand. And oh, man. Mathis from Alabama? I have no idea. Okay. I don't know how to pronounce that. Fedarian? Is that it? I don't know. Alright, not familiar with either of these, actually. Where am I? South Carolina. Yeah, I don't know that guy. Okay, let's take a look. Looks kind of on the smaller side. Maybe like a... He's got his hand in the dirt. Alright, let's take a look. Gets his hands inside. A little bit more strength than I was expecting. Let's take a look at the offensive lineman, though. Feet are kind of all over the place. I don't like this one-hand punch. I hate it when linemen do this. Punch with both hands, man. Because now it just offers up your hand for him to swipe away. You give up your chest easily. Like I said, with that one-handed punch, if you fucking miss, like, your chest is just wide open and he takes it. All right, back to Max Mitchell and the Virginia Tech guy. Ooh, so some power. Okay. He looks like a bigger defensive end. Man, Max Mitchell gives up his... Speed to power is pretty good, though. He gives up his chest really easily. But that's some pretty good ball get off. I'm interested to see how big he is, actually. Looks long. Good recovery, though. The edge rusher gets that early punch on him. But Max Mitchell's able to recover pretty decently from there. Keeps his feet moving through contact. Now, as he's kind of getting bull rushed here, I would like to see Max Mitchell kind of pop his feet a little bit to kind of compensate, but he doesn't really do that. Feet seem to be fast enough, I guess. But little choppy. Yeah, his feet are all over the place. Post contact, though. Jesus. Not much of an anchor. He does recover. There you go. Now he drops a bit of an anchor to kind of recover. But his hands are all over the place. He's got one around his back, one on the shoulder. So not a great rep from Max Mitchell. But for the edge rusher, great initial pop, but I want to see an additional move. Like you have him here. You got your hands on him. Let's say a cloth pull to put him into the dirt and finish him. He rips under the arm eventually, but the quarterback would be gone by then. All right. Get the Georgia guy. Georgia's got two guys. All right, that's Sailor or Salyer. I don't know. And I don't know this D lineman. Not really a big fan of him though. The O lineman, I mean. Yeah. Or at least on film. I have watched a bit of film on him. This is a decent rep though. Gets his hands inside. Knee bend could be better. Leaning a little bit. He kind of loses his hold on him, but he gets his hands back inside. Like I said, knee bend could still be a little bit better, and he is leaning a little. But, yeah, now he's leaning a lot. A cloth pull here would be deadly to him. But, not a bad little rep. Who's this dude out of Memphis? Dylan Parham? Not sure. Not sure how to pronounce it. Against a guy from Arkansas. Decent ball get off from the Arkansas guy. Defeats the right hand there. There's really not an outside hand for a center. Center recovers okay, though. But he does definitely lose initially. He only is able to get one hand on him. This way, a lot of coaches are like teaching this. The knee bend's good, by the way. But a lot of coaches teach this now to get one hand inside and one on the shoulder pad. I can't stand that. But he does recover well. Eventually, he sets his anchor. He is leaning a little. But recovers decently enough. Telling him swim move would have been good there. I agree. Zachary Carter out of Florida versus the other Georgia guy. Slaps the hand. Yeah, he just gets him with speed. Oh, man, those feet are horrid. This guy's kind of top heavy too. Base gets super wide here. And then gets super narrow. They're just all over the place. What happened with his hands initially? Just get swiped, right? Yeah. Needs a punch. Man. Alright. Kind of runs down the middle of them. Nothing super impressive here from either of them. Pretty good ball get off, though, to be fair, from the edge rusher. Turns the corner pretty well. Speed to power. I want to see another move, though. Boy, a cloth pull would be fucking deadly right there. That's Jermaine Johnson. Okay. I know a lot of people are really high on him. I watched the film on him actually this morning. And I think he's a pretty decent developmental piece. I just don't really like him in the run game too much. I think he's pretty much just a pass rusher. Particularly probably for like a 3-4 team. Like just on passing downs. And I think he has some improvement to be done there, too. This is that Kingsley character. Ooh. Strong arms him. I like it. Gets his hand on the chest. Basically bench presses him. Uses his length to a good degree. I like that. I want to see another move, though. You've got him beat. I would love to see like a swim move over the top to finish this guy. Yeah, the Tulsa guy got his ass whooped. That's Chris Paul. Got Cade Mays versus Alabama guy. Alright. Let's take a look. Cade Mays, hands are all over the place. Feet keep moving through contact. Yeah, it's not a bad little rep for Cade Mays. Like to see him punch a little bit faster, but that's okay. I see Cade Mays as like a pretty solid early day 3 guard. Might slip into the 3rd round. Yeah, here comes Wyatt. Yeah. Wyatt's just so fucking violent. Yeah, that ball get off those hands. But the center. Let me know who this guy is. He handles it pretty well. Man, again, a cloth pull would be fucking deadly. He's leaning really far. Someone teach these guys how to pull cloth. All right, Neil Farrell, I believe. Holy shit. Is that Neil Farrell? Isn't that another LSU guy? No. Okay. I wasn't expecting him to have the ball get off like that. Okay. Let's go again. I'll get his hands inside. His base is all over the place, but he's got strength. I want to see another move to finish this guy. Don't just rush down the middle of him. That's, I don't know how to pronounce his first name, but Smith from Virginia Tech that he just beat. Let's take a look at Smith there. I was mostly looking at Farrell. Let's see what Smith did wrong. Hands are super low. Base is narrow. Oh, man. Yeah, he's all over the place. Kind of leaning forward. Yeah. Feet are all over the place after contact as well. All right. Fair enough. All right. Not familiar with either of these two. Okay. Some pretty good ball get off from the edge rusher. Looks like a smaller guy. Man. This tackle not comfortable with his feet. The second he looks like he's going outside, he hard goes for it. He bites on it hard. So when he goes back inside with this little swim move, he just torches him. Man. Malone? D'Angelo Malone out of Western Kentucky. Okay. Got ball get off. Got some speed. Burst. Definitely want to see him with some more reps, but Jeremiah Moon, maybe? I think this is. Or Zachary Carter. Okay, this is Zachary Carter. Okay. Versus Darian Kinnard. Okay. This guy is a pretty hyped up offensive lineman. So let's take a look here. I don't like his feet. I did not like his feet. I'm not as high as some people are on this guy. I think he'd be a better guard as well. But, you know, hey. Feet are kind of bad. Misses with his hands. Zachary Carter. I mean, he recovers pretty well. Base gets a little narrow there. But Carter really doesn't do anything to really take advantage. I mean, I do think he has a place in this league, Kennard, but I'm just not as hyped up about him as some people seem to be. All right, we got Arkansas guy. John Ridgeway. Okay. Not much in the way of ball get off. Just kind of. Yeah, that lineman just isn't strong. Okay. Just kind of runs down the middle of him. Not much of a plan there. Not much burst. Seems maybe decently strong. Let's see more. The South Carolina guy keeps popping up. Kingsley. No, let's go back. Decent feet from the tackle. Pretty quick. Gives up his chest, though. Gives up ground slowly. Okay. Pretty good from the tackle. Ooh, okay, so we got Max Mitchell versus Jermaine Johnson. So let's take a look at this. Oh, that was a nasty spin move. Okay. Fair enough. Kind of stumbled at the end, but he's probably going to dominate the Senior Bowl pretty well. At least the practices. Just with the burst. Yeah, it's a pretty good spin move. That's going to be in highlights later for sure. Let's take a look at this rep. Not this one. The one after. About to run out. This is the last rep we have here. And it's kind of cut off. Alright. Not much there. Alright. So, yeah. Definitely want to do more of this tomorrow for sure. We'll have more to it. Like I said, with only having the NFL Network recap to go off of for film, there just wasn't much available for me. But I was able to pull what I could for you guys, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. So, yeah. Anyway, if you like this video, I appreciate hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. So, pretty much every YouTuber on this platform is pretty much doing ads like this. YouTube's ad revenue is broken. It doesn't really pay well anymore, so we have to look to outside sources to make our income. And if you like what I'm doing and you want to support me, I would greatly appreciate you going over to my Patreon. It doesn't take much. Just $1 a month would really help me out quite a bit and continue to help me be able to put out these videos, because I put a lot of time and effort into it, especially during draft season, watching the film and everything like that. So I would greatly appreciate you guys going to check out my Patreon. It is Anime Dolphin, no capitalization. The link to it will be in the description of this video and pretty much every video moving forward. So yeah, if you want to help support me, that'd be greatly appreciated. There's multiple different tiers. It's all explained well on my Patreon account. And if you want to check that out, it would be greatly appreciated. Thank you.